Okay, so I felt the need to come here today before I go out and actually, go car shopping to post a video. And it's kind of warm today. Couple things. First, I wanted to talk about my sword. Okay. Second thing, I wanted to talk about, obviously the car shopping and everything. So last night, after 2 nights ago, I talked to my bro Travis, and amazing talk. And to be inclusive, I also talked to Stephanie. But Travis pretty much allowed me to see that, 1, I wasn't doing enough training. 2, I explained to him that I got cut by this sword due to my own lack of resolve and practice for a certain technique that I am trying to, develop. And so I felt that I needed to revamp. I needed to revamp the relationship between me and my sword. So, I decided to take the handle, unwrap it, take some leather, and rewrap it, which I have done. It is 10, probably even more, but I'll say 10 times as more firm than the other nylon wrap, which is just sitting there over there on the floor, which I'm gonna have to throw away because I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything. But as you can see, it alternates between a shiny side and then the coarse side of the leather. Yes, right about here, I failed to estimate the proper amount of leather required to go from, the base to the tip here. So I had to obviously pull another length, and let's just say, since I was cut, and it's healing up quite nicely, I think that doing this helped heal, and pretty much it was almost like massaging this whole tissue here that really needs to be worked and massaged and handled, because it hurts. Now, on the other thumb, I have a big ass blister, and oh boy is it tender. Also have some loose skin there too. Ugh. So I am very happy with this. It almost makes me want to have done this several times with the other swords that I gave out. It's very intense. It hurts to continuously make a tight wrap from the beginning all the way down here, and then the tip here. I have to really figure out how this is done. I pretty much finagled what you see here, but at the same time, it's not bad. And of course, you're going to need some glue, and I glued a few sections, almost a little too much. It's a little too stiff, which could, obviously hurt the hand and, be uncomfortable. But the more I use it, the more it will pretty much kind of work itself, because, I'm going to sweat, and my hand is going to essentially mold it. The other part is that sometimes as you're going, when you wrap it and you turn it around and you're about to wrap again, you have to cinch it up. You have to cinch up the previous layer or line or knot, whatever you want to call it. And it is just this is my favorite wrap for this type of leather. Pretty much all it is a twist type flip wrap which causes the alternating texture of the leather, which, in my opinion, is amazing. I've been doing this kind of wrap for years. Not for 4 years, but for many, many years. Okay, on to other business. Car shopping. I don't know how to drive a manual. Travis was saying that getting a manual and having a manual is kind of more like having a relationship with the car, whereas you actually, need to control the car. It never does anything that you don't want it to do because you're the one putting it in gear. If you're putting it in reverse, your intention is reverse. There's no, like one time, I actually got into a little bit of a fender bender. I pulled up behind this truck. Okay, he was about to pull out and get onto the street, but he didn't. He started backing up, and I was like, "What the fuck's he doing?" He put it in reverse, and I saw his lights, and I was like, "Fuck!" And so I, went down. I'm in an automatic, and I just flung the whole thing all the way up. Right? What's all the way up? Park. Yeah, fucking stupid, right? My intention was reverse, but park was one too many. So, that is just one thing, because park, I think, is like all the way up in the top left in most of them, and then reverse is either bottom or all the way in the bottom right. So, I don't know. If I get a reverse, why did I say reverse? If I get a manual, I'm probably going to have to, I probably won't even be able to test drive it, because I don't think I'm that comfortable with the concept of driving a manual. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. And my hair's like freaking pissing me off. It's like, yo, what's going on with the rest of your hair, dude? And you know what? I have a lot of hair. For a guy, I have quite a bit of hair. I do intend on getting it cut because it's getting out of control. When? I don't know. It's just going to have to happen when it happens. I even thought about going bald again. I told Travis that too, and he was like, yeah, I was like, And then there was another chick that I know, right? She was all like, "Oh, I remember when you were, bald." And I was like, she's like, "I've been sick." And I was like, so, I have to do what I want for myself. Gotta figure that out. And then I'll go from there. Otherwise, if I keep, not deciding, just saying, I'm gonna have like this really long, like homeless person hair. Not to say that all homeless people have long hair, but you get what I'm saying. Just shag. Don't have to walk like Shaggy. In any case, I'm rambling, and I'm trying to work on that. But, yeah. The sword was amazing. It was fun. It was something that I really enjoyed doing. I actually had to put it down because we were raiding. And it was kind of good because I probably would have like 12 blisters on both thumbs. But, yeah. I'm probably going to have to make some, I don't know. When I train with a boken, and I train with a real blade, the speeds are totally different. Comfortability, totally different. They're supposed to be pretty much the same, but that pretty much just can't happen. Which is probably one of the reasons why Miyamoto Musashi does what he does. Or I should say, did what he did. And a lot of his duels were with wooden boken. In any case, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go downstairs, eat some breakfast, probably some oatmeal, start my day, wait for all my other peeps to get ready, because they're going to take me down the hill. I'm going to go visit some car lots and go from there. In any case, wish me luck, guys. It's going to be fun. and I'm probably gonna post pictures to Facebook, be like, yeah, this is what I'm test driving, or this is what I'm looking at, and then you're gonna be like, ah, so that's the one he's buying. So, wish me luck, and I will chat at you all later. Ciao, Zach.